Hello, hello, hello. How are you doing in there, my human friend? I hope the cage is still uncomfortable. That's half the point, after all. But luckily for you, you get to stretch your legs a bit today. I'm taking you out into the forest for a game. Oh, so morose. You used to have a faint glimmer of hope every time I took you out, thinking that maybe you'd get the chance to escape. I guess by now you think that you don't even have the slightest chance. Well, cheer up. Things are going to be a bit different today. I'll explain once we're outside. Follow me. You can try to slip away if you like, but you know I will catch you, don't you? How long has it been since you've had a breath of fresh air? The last few games have been inside my home, so it must be nice to get out. Am I right? Oh, and I certainly picked a good day for this. The landscape is very rugged today. Perfect for hiding. Oh, no, 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 no. You won't be the one hiding this time. We both know I can always find you, no matter where you go. What I'm curious about is whether you can find me. Yes, it most certainly flips the script, doesn't it? I thought of it after you chased my other prisoner thinking she was me. I got curious about how you do in an actual chase as a predator. Of course, you don't really have much of a chance at holding me down, so I'll be making it easier for you by keeping things sporting. I'm gonna tie a ribbon to each of my wrists. You grab one of them, you win. And if you haven't gotten me by the time that I feel satisfied, you lose. A prize? Oh, how silly of me. I was so excited about this idea that I forgot all about a prize. I'll tell you what. I'll give you a chance to escape like usual, but you can set the terms. I have to approve it, of course. But if it sounds reasonable, then I'll accept. Well, are you ready? You better be, because off I go. Well, this certainly isn't a good start for you. You've already lost sight of me, haven't you? It's so strange to see you moving towards the sound of my voice for a change. But the terrain today is playing tricks on you. My voice is echoing all over the place, isn't it? Are you sure that you're headed in the right direction? Change your mind? Who? But you shouldn't be too influenced by what I say. Perhaps you were right the first time. Such confusion. You look like a lost puppy trying to find its way home. Or what's that? Perhaps you caught a peek of me. But of course, you already know how active the plant life is here. It could have just been a tendril. It's funny how you keep wandering this way, and that way, and this way, and that way. I really think I prefer how you move when you're being chased. At least then you keep moving in one direction. Right now you keep returning to the start, and that's not as fun. Just pick a direction. I won't wander too far from you. Oh, that's it. You're getting closer. 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 Oh, now you're getting further away. No, no, go back the way you were going before. No, ugh. I'm not sure you're cut out for hunting. Fine. Let's do it this way. Just look up. Okay, higher. A bit to the left. Can you see me? Hello. What you have to do is climb this tree and catch me. It will be pretty challenging to climb a tree with writhing branches, but at least that seems like something you can manage. There, that's it. Take your time. I'm not going anywhere. Careful, if you don't time it right, you'll fall all the way down there. Yes, now, wait. Oh, you can't even climb a tree. Alright then. I suppose we'll just have to do a chase. Come on. I'll keep within sight of... Oh, what's wrong? You think you broke your leg? You think you broke your leg? Are you serious? You think you've broken your leg? Oh, that's just great. Now you can't do anything. How long does it take for a human to heal a broken bone? How long? Oh, what am I supposed to do until then? Twiddle my thumbs? Maybe we've reached the limit of what I can do with you. Anyway, it's been so hard lately to make things feel fresh. It might be time to just torture you to death and find some new prey. There's that woman I have locked up, but she's not as good as you. It's not like I want to get rid of you. You're the one who inspired me to do more than spook little children for cheap scares. But even with 2 working legs, we've really reached your physical limits. I had lots more ideas, but they require someone almost superhuman. There's just such a big gap in our abilities. Oh, actually, that gives me an idea. What if you were superhuman? Oh, yes. I've dabbled with flesh crafting before, turning a few villagers into ghouls and then setting them loose on their old home. Now that's got a nice reaction. I only really focused on aesthetics before, but I could try some improvements. Where do you think you're off to? You won't get far crawling around like that. If I were you, I'd stay put and hold very, very still. This is going to be quite difficult as it is, and I don't need you squirming around. I'm sure we both would rather that I not permanently ruin your body instead of repairing it. Okay, well, let's see. Let's start small. I'll just see if I can fix that leg. Okay, now if I just concentrate. Ah, you see? Yeah. I can sculpt flesh and bone as if it were just clay. Oh, I'm sure it's quite painful, but stop screaming. What am I saying? Scream louder! Oh, that's nice. It really helped me concentrate. Now, if I were to just hold these together and squeeze like so. Ah, yes. Perfect. Let me just close things up, and there. Take a moment to let the pain die down. Then try getting up and walking a little bit. If I can't manage a simple repair, then improvement's beyond my skill. For the moment, anyway. Well, look at that. You seem to be walking around just fine. In that case, I think it's worth a shot. Now let me think, what sort of changes could I make? Oh, I definitely want to make you faster, so powering up your leg muscles is a must, but perhaps it would be good to improve your senses. You humans rely so heavily on sight, and that's not very useful when finding someone that's hiding, or when running away. So maybe I could improve your sense of hearing. And smell, too. Oh, so many ideas. But of course, this isn't something we should be rushing. Now, let's head back. I'll take some time to plan out all the changes I can make. Oh, creating my own custom prey. This is going to be fantastic.